All right, so with the afternoon sun slowly beating its way down upon your backs, you make your way forward through the forest, and eventually it begins to thin out a bit when it comes to trees. The terrain grows kind of muddy. There's a smell upon the air, kind of like decaying leaves and stagnant water, and eventually you find yourselves coming in to the beginning of the marsh. And your quarry is not far from you as you see the wreckage that Waggy Finger was telling you about.
Oh, what is this? Bobble strokes their imaginary chin beard. No doubt it is something important.
Crap, how do I put your things back on?
You just have to
Copy
drag them
and
over again.
paste.
Yeah, you'll just have to copy and paste them over.
It'll save the
Each
info you
map
have as well.
Each map is kind of like its own entity. You can't really just like pull it over from one to one.
Oh, I have to resize them.
You will.
I was gonna say if you would save
so
them
big, Bobble.
to the character sheets themselves. They
I
could.
am a giant.
He found it in a large potion.
Goblin, I'm the size of a human.
I am now
Sabu.
normal.
Does that make him with just more B's in his name?
Making you small. Hold on. Ugh. I gotta scroll over. Hold on. Oh god, I hate the grid on this map. So weird. I tried to find ones without. Yeah, sure, that works. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, guys. That works, right?
Yeah, that works. Keep going.
Okay,
Yep,
can you
looks
control
fine
it?
to me.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Is that where we come in? We're in this
Yes.
pin? All right.
Okay, who's left? Can I copy multiples
see
at
one
once?
person.
Yeah, I'm getting the rest of you. Okay. Roll 20. Why do you do this to me?
Perhaps we should go in a bit more stealthily.
We will join more stealthily. My idea.
Oh yeah, can I get some healing?
I got a healing.
Roll healing, or do you roll it?
You can. It's fine.
So 1d8 plus 1.
Yep.
Fine.
Oh, we should
That's I'm back
save
up to max.
the sizes. Hey, almost done. Just one more. Just one more. If the sizes are off, I apologize. I'm
It's
just
fine.
trying to get like a general idea of this. I know how to roll 20. It's fine. Seasoned GM here. Seasoned GM. I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know why you're questioning me. Look, been doing this for years.
Sounds like a more self-conscious questioning than anything else.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Everybody now. Tiny little goblins. Look at how small you are.
You goblins.
So you find this kind of penned off area around this wreckage of what looks to be a really old, decrepit boat. And the wood seems to incorporate some of like the planks and oars and whatnot from the boat, but it's very clear that this has been built by somebody. Kind of looks like a perimeter.
Sneaky.
Well,
Roll
if,
stealth.
yeah, I was gonna say feel free.
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
What's my mouse doing? There it goes. 25.
30. I am the shadow.
All right. You guys begin to stealth your way into the pen. Nothing seems to notice. In fact, one is with the darkness and the shadows as you are. Roll me perception check.
Not the most perceptive group.
You don't notice anything as well. You kind of have your eyes set on that gangplank that seems so enrichingly close to you.
It'd be funny if there is like there's an enemy stealth, but also couldn't see us, and we're just kind of like walking past each other.
Bonk. I gesture to the ship and shrug.
Yeah, we're going up.
I'm gonna have Bobble. Sorry, I was on mute by accident. I was gonna say I'm gonna Bobble just kind of crawl up to the gangplank and start crawling up it.
All right.
We can
Are you
all
gonna
be.
do
I'll
this
go
stealthily?
I'm
behind.
slightly behind
Yeah,
them.
I'll go behind him.
Bobble is just slowly coming up. He's gonna peek over just the edge of it just to see what's on the ship.
Sorry about the chair.
How dare you, Tets? How dare you?
Wow. So, you're looking onto the ship?
My head is just kind of peeking over, and I'm looking over to see what I can see on the ship.
Okay, so, Bobble, go ahead and roll me a perception check for the ship. Everybody else roll me a perception check. Something else.
15.
12.
19.
My God, really? I don't know what to do in this situation.
Your call. Your call.
You look out onto the deck of the ship, and it just has holes in it. It's falling apart. It's decaying. The rigging is laying across the ground, but there are undisturbed leaves, but there's also like a path that has kind of been cleared away of like the muck and the dead grass that you can see somebody has been traveling along. Then, Boom Bottle, as you watch as Bobble examines the ship, you kind of tilt your head a bit, looking at the gangplank, and you catch this bit of movement as something is crawling its way up the underside of the gangplank. A tentacle reaching forward and just beginning to wrap around Bobble's leg.
Bobble will look immediately backwards to see what the hell they're shouting about.
I point down.
Sound of,
Point down and draw as I draw my axe.
You flap your arms around and you look about and you see these wriggling tentacles kind of coming up from a crack in the gangplank as this kind of fleshy maw opens up and you see a row of teeth.
Whack! Mace.
Beck and Bobble will get a surprise round
Hey.
Wait, why do I get a surprise round?
because you were alerted to its presence.
I got 13.
But I have a chance to toss a bomb into its mouth.
Yeah, sure.
I don't actually want to do that. That'll end badly. I don't want to do that right now.
I think I smooshed up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's fine.
That got smooshed.
It happens.
Just a part of goblin life.
Sometimes you get smooshed.
Sometimes you're the smoosher, sometimes you're the smooshed.
Yep.
Such as the smoosh.
Let me unsmoosh.
Flabby gobblers.
There's no flippy flaps, thankfully.
He's gotten very big.
That's fine. That's fine. We know it's a 5-foot square. All right.
Your size.
Beck rolled a 13, which will miss.
Hey.
So,
Hit it.
initiative. Begin. Roll it.
All right.
14.
23.
13.
4.
I'm just
Oh
rolling.
no,
the
boom bottle.
worst.
Busy like.
I got 23.
And then, okay.
14.
Woohoo! Boombottle, you are just struck with fear as you come face to face with what you have only heard stories about. A flappy gobbler. It kind of looks like an umbrella with tentacles and teeth.
Got a picture
Alright.
of one of those inside my formula book.
Ha! So go ahead and take your attack, Bobble. It's your turn to start off the initiative.
Oh, sorry.
Bobble's
I keep
so
hearing
scared.
bobble, and I keep hearing bobble, and I hear boom bottle, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
I
it's
did
boom
that
bottle.
too, Meta, just then.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I should have not chosen that name. All right. Considering what I'm about to see, I'll immediately whip out my mace and smash it.
Roll to attack.
I am not getting flanking on this, am I?
Nope, they're sharing the same space.
Okie dokie. Whoa!
Wow, roll to confirm your crit.
So confirm?
You confirmed it.
Yes! Woo! Now to roll a 1. All right.
Crit of the
so
night.
first crit of the night. Just gotta find it. Okay, 1d6 plus 1 for the first. Whoa!
Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, double that to 12, baby. Ah, feels so good. So I do 13 points of damage in a single critical hit.
A decisive blow.
You haven't slayed
Do that.
Soul Caliber.
Soul Caliber. You just deleted everybody's turn order.
What is she doing?
I don't know.
I was
Doesn't either.
I don't know. I knew it, but I'm so new at this. I don't know what I'm doing. You said you did 13 points of damage?
13 points of damage.
Wowzer. Okay.
I
And
got
then-
a strong crit.
I just need to put him back where he was. Okay. There we go. All right. Now it's Nob's turn. Bobble lets out this kind of high pitch like and then smacks it with the Morning Star and really just knocks the lights out of this thing.
Take that.
Good old Ray of Frost.
Wow. You don't even need to roll damage.
Oh, okay.
You stretch out your hand and it turns just into a statue of ice. And Bobble lets out another kind of and then smacks it with its Morning Star again and it just shatters.
Double crits.
Yeah. Teamwork. Yeah.
Maximum effort.
The flappy gobbler is no more.
Yeah, not so tough.
That was pretty easy. Nothing to be scared of.
Oh.
Now, back
How
to
would
the
you like
ship.
to proceed?
By looking at the ship, what do I see on it?
A bunch of dead leaves and rigging and broken planks and a trail cleared away where people have clearly been walking.
It is safe to board. And I will get on top of it and then kind of walk over.
All
I'll
right.
follow him.
I have no reason to distrust him.
Yeah, for now. Burn will surely die a horrible death.
Knob, as you begin to walk forward, could you roll me a reflex save?
Me?
You?
I haven't even moved yet.
Then you move. How he's just not gonna move. He's like, no, I'm not moving.
Oh!
That'll be another 20.
You step forward, nothing's going on. You can look around if you want, but I mean, you just walk on up to that ship.
Yeah, I guess.
Tiptoeing through the
Wow.
tulips.
So you come on to the deck of the ship, and
All
the
the nat
wood
20s.
creaks beneath your weight, and the smell of decay and rot is strong here. You see some crates that have long since fallen apart. Just they're bits of woods exposed to the elements and becoming just skeletons of what they once were. You do also notice through a hole in the very back plank a bit of smoke seems to be rising up, similar in color to the mist around you.
Hmm.
Beck, climb in that hole.
Girl. I'll climb down.
And when I'm on the ship, I'm gonna follow the path,
Okay.
wherever that is.
The
You-
The path
path,
of leaves.
yeah, the path that's cleared away, it would start. Oh my god, do this. How do I do this? Okay, I think I got it. Hold on.
All right, there, Chester.
Okay, there we go. So it would go this way, right?
Yeah.
Or like right about here, and then it would go this way to there.
Okay.
Beck, you look down through that hole. Are you climbing in or are you looking down?
I'm climbing in.
Okay.
Where is the hole exactly?
The hole is over. Do the thingy. Do the thingy!
You gotta hold it down.
Hold on. Over here.
Okay.
Alright. So, Beck. Well, everybody else remains up top.
I want to stand over here.
You. Fuck shit. What did I do? Why are there two of these? Oh, okay. I'm good. You peek down over in hole. No, you don't peek. You're climbing. Remember, Lily. So you're climbing down, and the hole was right over here. Okay. Do. Ta-da! You climb down, and you come into the ceiling of what looks to be a small room. It's full of bits and baubles. There are little trinkets about, made of wood, made of metal, made of stone. There are crystals. There are books with scribbles, and you don't see any particular person.
All right, I'll go. "Grr, grr," and call up to them.
Beck says it's good.
That's what I figured he said. After you.
I'm not going first. I'm the wizard.
Well, I'm not going first, because you need my ability to survive. Burn bottle, go next!
First?
Yes.
Alright.
This is when
Boom
Boom
Bottle
Bottle
climbs
betrays
down.
the party as we all climb down. He just drops bombs down.
And then he like kind of starts climbing down.
Alright. Not sure. Alright. Who's gonna go next?
I will.
Okay, I was gonna say I gestured for Nava.
This is
Maybe
where the
something
betrayal
will
is gonna
attack when he's
come.
by himself,
I know, right?
waiting for one thing to
No.
remain.
Make it a little bigger. Look at that. There you go.
Then after Knob goes down, Bobble will finally follow suit.
Except first, I need you to make a save.
I got a perception. What horse shittery is this? All right, 23.
Mm.
Aren't your turn?
Nope. You turn and begin to head down towards the hole.
Nothing current.
Indeed, and you shimmy your way down. Completely unaffected by anything whatsoever.
That's right.
Because
As
my dice
always.
hate me. My dice are making this the easiest thing for you guys. Alright,
Roll
so
better.
now you're all down in this room filled with all types of odd and interesting bits and baubles.
Detect magic.
Okay, so Knob casts Detect Magic, and various items in the room light up. There are crystals that seem to be imbued with some type of magical energy. There are some potions. There's an amulet that glows softly underneath your eye. And then, in the corner, kind of shoved back away, there is a cauldron that is kind of simmering lightly. Beck, where you went, that is the stairway that would lead back up into the top area. There is also a closed door here. Well, it's not closed. It's kind of cracked open, and that's where that like bits of wispy smoke is coming from.
I immediately cast Virtue and Resistance on myself.
All right, what would the rest of you like to do?
I would like to start pocketing everything magical.
I immediately
ca-
pick up anything
I-
that looks interesting.
I move up
And-
here and start looking around in this room.
Can I identify any of this stuff?
If you use Knowledge Arcana, yes, you do have a chance of identifying it. You crap, what's your name? Bobble, not Boom Bottle, because now you guys are getting me confused.
Everyone's confused.
You begin just picking up anything that looks interesting. There is a puzzle box that some of the pieces aren't quite put back into place, and it's made out of this shiny silver metal, and it's bright and clean and fancy. And it's just it just really catches your attention. You find a wooden horse tied to a bit of string, a piece of completely clean and undamaged red leather. Knob, you're not able to figure out what the amulet is, no, you can figure out the bottle, which is a potion of cure light wounds. And the two rocks just seem to be some type of arcane components that have just been kind of charged with magical energy. They are stored spells.
Which
They are-
spells?
Hold on. Let me generate that for you.
Okay. Anyone want a potion?
No, okay.
I'll take one.
There, you got a light potion.
Hey.
One of them is a stone of reed magic,
Okay.
and the other one is a stone of flare.
Of what?
Flare,
Flare. Okay.
which that dazzles one creature, which gives
Sounds
them
good.
-1 attack rolls. And then you also
Yeah.
have the amulet that you know is magical, but you have no idea what that does.
I mean, I'll just put it away for later, I suppose.
All right, you tuck it away. And as Boom Bottle and Bobble continue to scour the room, looking at all the shiny things, Beck moves on to the other room, looking to explore it and find out what secrets it may hold. Except you are greeted with a sight that may not have been expected. This room is a blood-splattered chamber of horror. There are dead rodents, snakes, and birds that have been variously nailed, tied, and hung about the wall. At the far end of the room, there is a cauldron bubbling, seemingly without a heat source that causes this kind of hazy mist to filter out into the room and moving up into the area from that hole. And it looks so very much like the fog that you've been traversing. You can see a bloody burlap sack laying on the floor, bits of crystal and glittering gemstones scattered about it as a large creature, kind of amphibious in nature, but with various tentacles, stands stirring the pot. You're basically looking at a frog, but instead of having front legs or back legs, it is just a bunch of tentacles, like an octopus.
Ugh.
Ugh. Bobble will like carry some jingly shiny stuff and start walking up there. Hey, Beck, what? Whoa, what the hell's going on in here? Messed up. Going for goblins.
Wasn't the door like in the middle?
I thought the door was right where the stairway was.
No, that's the way back up to the first deck.
That's the way back up to the first deck. I thought Beck said he was going into the room to check it out too.
Yep.
Okay,
So,
well, he's
yeah.
over
So it's
here.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, he's more towards
Okay.
the center there.
Okay, so
Let's see if this creature notices you.
Bob will just walk out. I was like, and it'll just, I mean, the same thing will happen. So, oh, holy shit!
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Even with Bobble's exclamation of "what the fuck," it doesn't seem to notice. It's just very focused on whatever it's doing.
It seems like we're saying these things really loudly, and we are for goblins, but we have massive ears to hear each other from, so it's actually below
Yeah.
the timber for the.
I'll shout at it. Trying to get its attention.
Just
It
attack.
goes stock still, and it turns to you, and its mouth immediately splits into 3 needle point teeth on the edges of each. It's almost like the Demigorgon from Stranger Things, with the way that it splits open, and it lets out this kind of shriek that sounds more like an inhale of sound rather than an exhale, and it lunges towards you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yay!
11. Oh no.
Oh, 9.
22.
Come save me, Knob.
17.
What is? Hello?
Hi.
Jalal.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, I'm getting the token ready for
Just
you.
making sure.
Sorry. I keep muting myself out of habit because I'm used to echoing with meta all the time. Damn, Knob, your initials are crazy.
Improved initiative. It's a good feat.
It is
It's a
good feat.
Really good feat.
Gives what, +5?
4.
4.
All right, let's get this baby on the board. Wait, wait, wait. How do I? Oh,
It has been
Oh.
being a butt, and I keep cutting out and not being able to hear anything, so
Ah!
that's joyful.
he's big. And we're gonna. How do I? This way? Yeah!
Large or big as in gargantuan?
Large. It's large. So I just take like 2 spins. Look at it! Look at the pretty frog! It's an octo frog! What's that shit? It's crazy! Crazy shit.
What is that?
It's a thing.
Jesus Christ.
It's a frog monster tentacle thing.
2, is that the 2 above it or the 2 below it? Or is it just the...
It's the 2 in the middle. It's kind of like going over some of them, but for purposes of you being able to kind of see it clearly, I've just got it like that.
I just wanted to make sure so that way I could plan for where I throw things.
Yeah, it'll always be the 2 horizontally. Does that make sense?
A
Words are
maximum of-
hard.
It takes up a maximum of 2 squares, not 4.
Correct.
Oh, okay. It's horse large.
Horse large, yes! Yes, see? Smart guys. Okay,
2 by
so
2.
first
It's 2
off,
by 1.
it's going to be this weird octo frog creature. Man, it's kind of not happy that you guys just showed up and interrupted whatever the hell it was doing. So it's kind of just gonna rear back and slam itself into Beck because it's there. So okay. So I'm gonna go and roll this. Does a 23 hit on Beck?
Yep.
Yeah. Get wrecked, son.
That's what I do.
All right. So now, you are going to take. Oh, come on! I rolled a 1. You take 5 points of damage.
All right.
But I also need you to make a Constitution save.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You
Fortitude.
mean fortitude?
Fortitude save. I'm smart.
Nat 20.
Are you fucking for real?
I flex.
My God, this creature slams down into these slimy tentacles, much the consistency of the slugs, smelling of just putrid decay, and you can see bits of like rotted flesh coming off of it. That doesn't look to be its own. Perhaps it's that of victims it hasn't yet cleaned off.
That's where I get my
Doesn't
power
bother
from.
you. You take it like a real goblin man. There's a reason why Waggy Finger wants you as her husband. All right.
Beck has been chosen for the sacrifice.
Exactly.
Bobble is up next.
I need someone who can roll very high on
Bobble?
fortitude saves.
Bubble?
Oh, Bobble. Bobble is next. Yes, right?
Wait, no, I shouldn't be next. I had a low
Oh,
initiative.
did I not fix his initiative? Hold on.
My
Hold
initiative
on.
is 9. Everybody should have gone before
I've got
me.
22.
Wah.
Yeah.
I
I
thought
only-
Yeah, I got an 11.
Oh, it reset everything. Boom Bottle, what did you get? 17. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it did that. It reset everything.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Roll
it's
20. We've had issues before with roll 20 and turn orders. That's not the first time I've seen
Speaking of issues, it's not even showing me anybody else's initiative. It's only showing me the
this
creatures.
thing.
So.
The
Okay,
tentacle
so-
thing.
Knob, you're next.
I will throw some rust on Beck and say, "Make my monster grow!"
Yeah. Yes.
Oh!
Yeah.
There you go. It's in large person. It's in Discord.
You
Look
get
at-
bigger.
So you're medium. No,
He's
you
medium.
take up the same square.
He takes it the same way.
Oh.
Yeah, remember, he's still small
Medium.
right now.
Oh, he's up, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm doing a D8 now.
Damn, he's a swagger.
Oh my
All right,
god.
so then that's going to make it Boom Bottle's turn. Man, why isn't it showing you? I think I know what's going on. Hold on, I can fix this.
Oh, there we are.
There we
Okay.
go.
So Beck is 11, Bobble is 9, Boom Bobble is 17, Blob the Knob is 22.
Oh yeah, and I go back here. Is there actually anything right in this spot?
No, just
Okay.
like cluttered floor with books and stuff like
All right,
that.
then yes, I stay right there,
Okay.
or move to where and then that's my turn.
Nine. Hey, okay, so everybody's initiatives are right. So that makes it Boom Bottle's turn.
I lick off the rust like Cheeto dust on my fingers.
It tastes so good.
Stand there,
Cheeto
suddenly
dust.
there's a little bomb suddenly in his hand with a little like thing ignited cartoon style, and he just cackles maniacally as he just tosses it overhand
All right,
on the backside, the square on the backside of the thingy.
you got it.
23.
Nice.
Tell me that lands where it's supposed to.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It misses.
It's a touch
That
attack.
That hit. Yes.
Okay, so the monster takes. Let's see.
Are you doing explosive? Because then it also hits back.
I don't think he said explosive though.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to, because he takes additional damage and catches on fire. But Beck only, because Beck would have taken the
Splash.
Yeah. So
Do it.
edge is 3d6.
You'll have to re-roll
plus-
reflex. Beck.
Oh my god.
20 again.
Wow.
So you take 3 damage.
I'd rather have this on the attack roll, but
Yeah.
It only takes 3
Yeah.
damage, and the monster takes 19 plus 3 because of the splash damage, because it's large, so that's 22, and it's set on fire.
Oh boy. Anything to have or anything like that?
Nobody does a reflex save to try to extinguish the fire that takes a full round action.
Okay. On his turn.
And if he doesn't, it's another 1d6 points of damage.
Okay. All right. This creature lets out this kind of loud reverse squeal again as its amphibian moist body begins to dry up and crack as a flame begins to and you see
damn, Boom
these
Bob.
large pores begin to open up on the skin, and these tiny little things begin to wriggle out of it and pop out and fall onto the ground as
Oh,
the fire
God.
begins to burn its back open.
Just so you know, Boom Bottle, you can't hit something with direct damage and splash damage.
Oh, does it not? Because I thought it hit direct damage in this square, and then
No,
with
you can't. You can't double dip like that on one creature.
then yeah,
Oh.
7 damage less, so it's only 19 damage then.
No, it would be 7 damage less would be.
No, I rolled 19, and then I added 7 on top of that, so 19 is from the direct.
Yeah,
Where
it
is
should
that-
be taking 19 damage and
Where's
then
the
catch on fire.
+6 coming from then?
6 is because of my feats and stuff that I have.
Because he gets intelligence to damage, and then
okay.
your plus damage.
Then I had the plus from meta, so.
Cripes.
Smart Gobby is smart.
He's a bit of a firebug, to the point I took that trait.
All right, next up is Vec.
Power attack. Let's take a 5-foot step here. So +8. No. The 20s came, then the 1 came.
Wow, you swing and whiff. You're
How the
distracted
mighty
by
have
these
fallen.
Yep.
oddly delicious-looking things crawling its way out of its
Oh, it
flesh.
smells so good. I'm like drooling on myself.
Ow.
Was
now
that,
it's time for Bobble.
I know you missed, but did that incorporate the +1 from enlarge?
Oh, I did not.
Okay, just for future reference.
Gotcha.
I will cast a spell. A spell
Whoa.
that I get to learn as a bonus spell for knowing my modifier. And I shall cast Onric Horror on it. It needs to make a will save and doesn't have spell resist. I would doubt it has spell resist, but I'm going to make sure anyway.
No spell resistance.
Okay, then it just needs to make a will save.
What's the DC?
Oh, let me look that up here real fast.
I
believe
rolled
it
a
is-
17.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
it's
that
gonna
definitely
beat that.
beats it. That definitely beats it. All right, yeah, never mind. I think the DC is
Immediately, you go to cast this spell, and the creature resistance, and you become overcome with a rather clear thought, almost poetic, and that you can't fight horror with horror.
Of course, it makes so much sense.
Octofrog is up again.
Oh,
What's
no.
he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
And
What's
I'm
he
gonna
gonna
wait.
do?
Can I just say that I
He's
moved,
gonna
like,
hit us with some tentacles.
5 feet over here out of the doorway?
Yeah, you can take a 5-foot
Okay,
step. I'll let you.
Thank you.
So actually, it wants. I need to put out the fire, so it's gonna roll around like a big old dog.
It gets a
That's a
reflex
full
save to try
round
to put it.
action.
Yeah,
Wait, a reflex save to put it out as a full round action.
as
Yeah.
per that
He has
spell.
to
Yeah.
take a full round action. Yep.
Wait, but then what's the point of choose dropping prone just gives you a bonus to put it out.
So extinguishing the flames from explosive bomb takes a full round action that requires a reflex save. Rolling on the ground itself gives a +2 to the save, but if she's taking going prone, that's a move action, so therefore she couldn't extinguish the
Well,
flames.
rolling
No,
on the
you
ground.
can drop prone for free.
Yeah, you can drop prone for free.
Oh, you
And
can,
that's
okay.
why rolling on the ground would give you the bonus.
12.
It's a +2 to the save.
I don't think a 12 makes it.
1d6 of damage.
3.
Poor Lily, she's rolling so bad tonight.
I am.
I'm not sad. It means we win.
That's the
Hey,
sound it
Bob
makes.
stole my color. No wonder I'm rolling ones. Only one of us gets to be dark blue.
That's purple.
Roll that
See?
damage.
Knob is
Ted.
purple. Oh, you want me to roll the damage? Okay.
You're dark blue.
1d6.
Am I going colorblind?
Probably.
Yes.
Maybe.
Honestly, the dark purple of Knob looks very bluish, at least on my monitor, so it could possibly look extremely bluish on yours.
It lets out a high-pitched re sound as it continues to burn. It is now Knob's turn.
Did it also shout normies while it's read?
Normies. OS Frog.
Oh god. Knob is up.
All right. I will just shoot another ray of frost for now.
All right, do it.
$16 touch.
It touches.
7 damage.
All right, so you cast your ray of frost, and either because of the fire or perhaps because of the creature, it doesn't seem to do as much as you were expecting, but still does something. All right, Boom Bottle, it's your turn.
Boom Bottle may have cut out again.
Boom
Sorry,
Bottle!
I heard Bobble, so now the reverse happened.
These are the worst names.
Anyway, he as everybody else is going, he's lowered his hand and pulled from a pocket another bomb and just flings another one over there. This time without explosive, whatever. So it's just the basic.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
8
Nope!
damage.
Nope, 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 nope. Doesn't happen.
And so 5. So there's 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
you-
5.
Even
So
if it
landed-
was the touch, it would still miss because of 1.
It landed on the far side of him, which means he takes 7 points of splash damage.
Reflex for half.
Flex for half.
Oh, come on! No. I take the full fucking damage.
Totally 7.
Ree! All right. More of these small little things are popping out of its skin as it continues to roll around and kind of puff up and open up more pores as it kind of screams in this odd, ear-piercing roar. Beck, it's your turn.
Still stepping. Move better. We're gonna power attack again. 19 on the die.
Is that a crit for your weapon?
Nope, it's only on
Okay.
20.
Well, it
What
hit.
are you using?
Great axe, or not great axe, battle
yeah.
axe. All right. Does enlarge give me bonus to damage too?
+1.
Plus 1.
Because you're fighting one-handedly, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just +1.
Okay, cool.
And then the damage die goes bigger.
Okay, so a D8 plus 8.
Because battle axes, or for a small, is
14.
normally a D6.
Yep.
Okay. then
14
you-
damage.
Nice. More dots.
All right, you take your axe and you sink down into this, and the flesh parts, making this kind of like oozy, pussy sound as it does, and it just splits, and you begin to see some of its bone.
I'm getting hungrier.
It is now Bobble's turn.
Bobble.
I'm missing your bubble.
Bobble is muted.
Bobble, you're muted.
I am sorry. I meant to say Bobble just steps forward, whips out his mace, and goes for a kill steal. That
Running
should be a
overhead.
9. That's on 17. Do I hit?
Whiff.
No, I am spirit surging. I am spirit searching an attack roll. So that I can do an extra 1 potential D6 to hit.
Yeah.
Now you hit. You go to
Yeah.
swing your morning star, and you see that you're going to miss. And this anger and ire and passion rise up within you. You have to outdo Boom Bottle. You have to show these other gobbies how amazing you are.
I am the best.
and
I
then
swing
you
for
smack
5.
it.
5 points of damage. Wham!
All right.
Is that enough?
Let me kill it.
Does he do it?
Let me kill it.
It's still there.
Do we even know if it's close to dead?
We don't.
You should be able to see its health bar.
Nah.
No, we can't see it so far.
Ah, fuck balls. Hold on.
Sure.
How do I fix it? How do I fix it? I think I go this way. That's not the right
You go
way.
into the token place section or something. It's in there somewhere.
Okay, can you see now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ooh, that's a big bar.
Okay.
Thank God it's got no mana bar.
Apparently, on that last
Playing-
cackle of mine, my wife just got home and she like walked in the door as I was cackling and totally freaked her out.
Oh, you.
Anyway, continue. Sorry, that was a tangent.
That's okay. Feeling its strength its strength beginning to leave itself. It's growing weaker. It knows that it's outmatched by these pesky goblins. It lets out a cry, and these creatures that had been on the ground kind of wiggle and then jump up and launch themselves at you.
Look out,
So-
Beck. Definitely not me.
I look even
Bobble?
hungrier.
Beck, that's it. Just Bobble and Beck are going to get hit with them.
Does it take another? Does it take burning damage on its turn?
It does.
Oh yes. It can do its try to save to roll out first.
Well, that's it. It might not be using its turn for that.
It's not. It's using its turn to attack you guys with its weird little offspring creatures. So this is going to be a touch attack. How do
Roll
I?
low.
How do I?
Roll low.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Don't be a little shit.
Natural
Come on,
1.
dice. Come on, dice. Come on, dice. Come on, dice. Let me kill one of them, okay? Let me kill one of them.
No.
Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Does 11 hit either of you?
No.
Nope.
Yes.
All right.
Well, touch. You touch.
I
well,
feel
yeah.
bad for
sorry,
Lily.
Are you kidding
We
me?
have
amazing
high
stats.
dex. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's touch, but even with touch, does it hit you?
No.
Yeah, no. 'Cause of,
No.
probably because our hard decks.
Whee! What am I doing wrong? Where is it? Let me edit it. What are you doing? Oh God. It's not letting me do it anymore. Edit's broke. Hey, there we go. I fixed it. Nope. It's still not letting me edit it, guys.
What's
Oh,
going on?
game's over.
Game over, man.
Game over, man.
D20 is not letting me edit the creature.
What are you trying to do to him?
Oh wait, I'm stupid. I wasn't on the right thing.
Were you on the wrong layer?
Yeah. All right. Did it save? No. No, it didn't. All right. It is now Nob's turn.
Oh. So it didn't actually spawn any actual creatures. So I will go to cast the Ray of Frost again, but seeing as the frost was less than effective, it glows orange and is actually fire damage. A ray of
Ooh.
fire shoots forth because
Okay.
I'm an evoker, and I can do that
nice.
like 6 times a day. I can change the damage type.
Dude, that's awesome.
So D20 plus 6. Crit.
Wow!
Oh, not confirmed, though.
Wow!
Not confirmed.
Not
Ugh.
confirmed.
I don't even think a Spirit Surge with the 6 could save that.
Aw.
It's touch.
You know what? Let's go for it. I'm going to use my third Spirit Surge, which means I do take a point of influence against myself, which means I'm at 2. But roll it.
10.
Ah,
No, no,
No.
not confirmed.
Damn.
Can you use that on confirms? You might not. Even
Oh,
be
you know
able
what?
to.
You're right. That was an attack roll. I don't think that was a. Let me
Yeah, it
check.
probably can't even be used.
Let me check. Actually, make sure.
Either way, 5 damage.
No, yeah, I can't. It's only on attack rolls, not confirmations.
Its blood is now beginning to just pool on the floor, seeping over towards the cauldron. This horrible smell, even disgusting by goblin standards, begins to fill the room as its breathing begins to go quicker and shallower, and its eyes start to roll back into its head. Boom bottle, turn.
Finish it off.
He is going to pull it out one more time. Except this looks like a little flask.
Turn into a robot.
Robo boys.
I will destroy.
Instead of putting in a bomb this time, he pulls out a small flask and throws it. It's a crystal, like,
Goodbye,
Shutting
Bumblebee.
down.
Throwing some alchemist fire.
Okay, he's gonna throw
Alchemist Fire, so it's still a touch attack.
Ooh, does 14 hit with the touch attack, Lily?
It does.
Damn it!
Yes!
We could have gotten it, Mal.
It's all right. He'll roll
If
all
only we could have
ones.
confirmed crits.
All ones.
All ones. 4 points of damage.
And with that, another explosion happens, and the creature's flesh blackens, its eyes go lifeless, its jaws roll open, and it goes limp. As this happens, Bobble,
Yes.
you begin to hear the soft whispering coming from the cauldron.
Uh-oh. I immediately plug my ears.
You see Bobble quite suddenly plug his ears, and you look around and you're not sure why, but everything seems fine.
I unplug him.
Everything goes quiet.
I unplug him again.
Bobble.
I need
Plug him again.
$20 and a ride to the grocery store.
No, I don't have $20. No.
As you had gathered, this is the wreckage that Waggy Finger has sent you to search for boom rocks and flashy powder, and you're free to search about, as what you can tell, to try. Excuse me, words are hard. As far as you can tell, you are free to search about to look for your prizes.
Do any of you hear that weird voice coming from the cauldron?
No.
Doesn't sound like yours.
Is that there was a cauldron in the first the room I'm currently in. Is there a second cauldron?
Yes, there's one in the room that Beck and Bobble are in.
What does it
I'll go
smell
in.
like, the cauldron? I want to sniff it.
I detect magic on the cauldron.
You almost go blind with how bright this thing glows. And it glows an eerie green.
What school of magic?
Conjuration.
Hmm.
It just sits there, bubbling.
I guess. I mean, I don't.
I'm gonna go tip over one of the cauldrons.
I was gonna say if there's a. Can I identify it in any way?
You could try, but unfortunately, this is beyond what knowledge you would have as a goblin, even being a spellcaster you are. This is just something odd and strange that you've no idea what this creature was up to.
All right. Sorry. What was I rolling?
You can try rolling a knowledge arcana.
Okay, just
see
knowledge.
how close you can get to it.
16.
You sit and you think and you stare at this cauldron and you're not really sure what this could be. I mean, there's the potential that they could have been making a potion, but it's conjuration, so you think perhaps it was trying to...
Is this the one that the fog is actually coming out of, you said?
Yes, this is the one that the fog is actually coming out of.
Yeah,
So it seems like... Go ahead.
I was going to say, yeah, Boomball can dump it over if he wants.
Okay.
I unplug my ears again.
What are you trying to tell me?
Hey man, about that $20.
Stop being so stingy.
You just hear
I'll pay you back,
Bobble
bro.
talking to the air.
I'm in a hot spot. I really need it. Can you just help me out? Just this once.
This is the most pain in the ass whisper I've ever heard. No, I won't let you
Is
bout 20 gold.
Boomball here or not? I know he's
Can you
got
help me
internet.
with that?
Nope, robot.
I was gonna say I was gonna help you identify it.
What even is a grocery store?
Do I understand anything that's kind of like coming in these whispers, or is it just all garbly gibberish?
It's just all garbled gibberish. You don't recognize
I guess
any of it.
I'll look around the rest of the room. Is
Okay.
there anything else?
Go ahead and roll perception.
15.
All right, you look around and you begin to scrounge and like you pull open
And
the
I've still got
burlap.
detect magic on.
You pull open the burlap sack and a dead body that has been like folded in two,
Am I back?
I
Yes.
hear you. Kind of like tumbles out, and you've been going through like the pouches, and you find some of the boomstones, which are the fireworks, and you set that aside and you start digging around looking for more, and eventually you are able to find like a small cache of the spark sand as well.
Well, this is what we were here to find.
Yes.
I suppose we could leave the rest.
I touch it.
Not really our job.
I walk over to the cauldron and I kind of look.
Would touch
inside.
what? The cauldron or the potion or
Yeah,
the
the cauldron.
stuff?
You touch the cauldron and it's just warm, kind of feels like a soup almost.
I sniff.
Um,
I sniff what's brewing.
It smells very earthy, very almost sulfury with a hint of copper in there. Bobble, as you look in, it's just kind of this swirly, bubbly green
Does it get any louder as I get closer to it?
No, it's just the same volume. They can't see what you're doing.
I know, but
As you move your fingers in and out of your ears, every time you take your fingers out, you can hear the whispering.
Can somebody please tip over the cauldron?
I believe,
Un momento, por favor.
Sorry, because my internet had went out. And
Oh,
I
you're
was-
good. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my internet-
Are you trying to aid or your own check?
I was wanting to aid you in figuring out what it is. I don't know if I needed to make an aid check or my own check.
Aid
in
is
figuring out what.
because aid is its own thing, but that only would give me a +2. So.
And you rolled a 16?
Yes.
He's gonna try to aid Knob in trying to identify what's in the cauldron.
So that would
Okay.
be you rolled to hit a 10 then, and if you do, you +2 to my roll.
Should have just done my own. Oh well.
Yeah.
Does an 18 tell me anything more than? Or
It does not, unfortunately. It's just a bit beyond your scope of
would a
knowledge.
20 have done it?
A natural 20 would,
Oh, okay, but not a normal 20.
not a normal 20.
Well, yeah, don't feel so bad then.
Okay.
Um, Beck, tip it over.
All right.
I'm not going to be able to do that much with my 9 strength.
All right. I try to tip it.
I mean,
All
you
right.
can try and drink some if you want, but
There are also those strange little wormy things that came out of the creature's body, kind of squirming around. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
I mean, other people could aid with that. But
I'll help.
Only 7.
Okay, go ahead and help.
18.
Hey.
Hey.
Boomba.
Beck, perhaps a bit tired from the various challenges you had faced today. You go to tip over the cauldron and it's a little too heavy for you. And then Boom Bottle walks up and gives you just a bright smile and barely touching it helps you tip it over.
High 11 strength.
The cauldron spills into the room, and there is a kind of light green flash as it does, and those kind of like caterpillar-like nematodes begin to sizzle and boil in their own juice as the hot liquid hits the ground, and it just begins to soak into the body of that odd creature you had fought. It fills the room with a soft glow, but otherwise, can sink down between the planks of the wood.
I take my hands out of my ears. So I hear the whispers.
You don't hear any whispers.
Thank Goblin God.
I guess he found someone to take him to the grocery store.
There are 4 of them.
Arr,
Goblin gods, by the way.
Lost you.
I only believe in the one true God. Of goblins, of course.
Well, there's also the mother of the mother of
Raven
monsters
Queen.
where they came from. Lamusha or whatever it's called.
Lost you.
Lamash too.
Anywho. So job well done.
Job well done.
Well done.
Indeed, you have found your quarry, you have taken your prizes, and you are free to return to your village as heroes.
Yes. As we are so rightfully called.
I noticed this time it's a we.
I mount up back on my pig and start walking,
No.
trotting back towards the village.
Your chainmail pig.
Yeah.
And-
His name is.
And
Fine
as
name for a fine steed.
you return to the village, you are hailed once more as the greatest heroes of the Boom Masters. Waggy Finger is absolutely enamored with your success and bids you all to become her husbands.
Yeah. Wait. No. What? No.
Bobble.
Ah. Is that it?
And that is it.
All right.
Congratulations on successfully being
Yay.
Goblin Warrior.
Congratulations for you rolling so badly.
As you do lay down to sleep at night,
Right.
soft whispers enter your ears.
I don't want to give you a ride.
And that's the end.
Yeah.
I need $25.
I don't want to give you 20. I don't even know what dollars are.
That was so frustrating because
Oh.
these creatures were actually like a bit above your level because I knew there were 3 of you, but my rolls were
4 of
so
us?
Your rolls were level 1 rolls.
4.
I mean, I know Bobble didn't do much of anything. But
I will say this: the medium class kind of feels very lackluster in a few ways.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
how I've always felt.
I mean,
The damage definitely added to stuff, though.
I
for
mean, it
all
does
of
help.
us.
Yeah, that's the marshal at least.
that
Being
was
able to hand
the
that out
marshal.
is real nice.
Honestly, the marshal felt like the biggest thing was just being able to give you guys the bonuses.
Yeah,
for
they
the
can
damage.
they can make reasonable fighters basically with being in a champion all day or whatever, but they're not amazing.
Yeah,
Well, you got to play a support class. You like those meta.
I do. It was an interesting class. I'm kind of looking at spiritualists essentially next.
Mm. Yeah, cultist is my favorite, but they don't do a whole lot low level.
I think occultists get way better later on, but there's a
Yeah.
lot to them. There's like you have to cover a lot. Like just reading over the occultists, I was like, oh my god, there's so
yeah,
much.
it's a lot. That's
Yeah.
probably why I like it so much. But
So we'll see.
Well, hopefully you guys had fun. Sorry
I
it
think-
wasn't
yeah,
more
this
of
is
a
the-
challenge.
oh no,
That was fine.
funny
It was
enough,
fine.
though.
It's
It was
fine.
good enough. Yeah.
The banter is really the best part.
Exactly.
I loved the impromptu rivalry between Boombottle.
Yes. Fucking.
That was so good.
that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Boom Bottle just screwed over Bobble so much.
From roll 1.
Roll one.
Yeah, let me throw a bomb into the very first thing.
I'm
Hits
always
Boom.
happy to take splash damage to you
Oh,
in the name
my
of the greater
God.
good. I think
that's why
Tets did
Beck
more
is
damage
Beck's husband.
to me than Lily did.
Sadly. Ugh.
Not
I think
me.
I did more damage to everybody but Mal because he wasn't close enough for me.
Mal was the only one who wasn't in explosive range.
Yeah.
All right, that was fun. And you're also Lily. Welcome to play with us or GM anytime you'd like. So
Sure.
just
I'd be happy to.
just putting the offer out there.
Awesome.
It was fun, and
Yeah, I had fun.
we'll be back next month with something I don't know what it is.
Time, same bat channel.
It'll be
Maybe we'll
something.
visit the stars or something.
Maybe or some
Oh.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, maybe some Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Final
maybe.
Fantasy.
That would be good.
Yeah. All right. Until then.
Bye.